Yeah? You couldn't tell?
Oh, no, she could tell, but she wanted you to tell her that you weren't, so she wouldn't have to feel bad about it at all.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't lie. I believe lying to your significant other is a mistake, so...
Well, and generally that's true, but, I mean, that still does not keep her from expecting that you will, make a fiction to comfort her.
I was saying, that's okay. The other day, there was an accident because I was, or at least a mistake, I said. As I was playing, playing some Feed the Beast Minecraft.
Uh-huh.
And I had been looking for a cow for I don't know how long. And she said something, and I was gonna say, "Who's my little kitty?" But a cow walked right by me.
Oh, dear.
As I said it, so, "Who's my little cow?"
That didn't go over too well, did it?
Well, actually, she didn't notice until I started apologizing, because she doesn't pay attention to most of the things I say.
That's nice.
But then I instantly started apologizing, and then she realized what I said, and,
Yeah.
Now I'm in trouble.
Just not fair, is it?
No. The worst part was, in the meanwhile, the cow got away.
Oops. Well, that's basically the worst part of it all.
Yeah, and she wasn't actually upset. She thought it was hilarious, but of course, she can't tell me that.
Right. I understand.
Because girlfriend.
Let's see, do we have any spare bows?
Probably.
No.
Huh? Wow, I'm surprised.
Well, if we do, they're not in the tools chest.
Yeah.
But it's no matter, I will just make a spare while I'm here.
Good God. Why are all the sheep in dungeons?
With all the cobwebs, it's not like we don't have supplies.
Yeah. Well, there's skeletons somewhere that are exposed to sunlight.
Well, that's a good place for them.
Man.
Alright. Now...
TNT.
Okay, that was weird and stupid at the same time.
Hmm?
I clicked on a crafting table, as you do.
Yeah.
And the interface came up, there was no sound, and I was like, okay, something's wrong. And it's like, no, wait, crafting tables don't make a sound when you open them, they're not chests. So it was the whole constellation of factors there where it's like, okay, this didn't make a sound, something's wrong. No, it doesn't need to make a sound, and it took me time to realize that it doesn't make a sound.
And it's like, this isn't, something's wrong with the set. No.
I haven't slept well lately.
I know the feeling.
I'm sure that doesn't come through at all.
Is the weather too hot for you?
No, it's not an environmental thing. It's just that I go through phases with my sleep patterns.
Uh-huh.
And at some point through that cycle, I don't sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, I sleep for some amount of time when I get completely exhausted.
Yeah, but you can't get to sleep naturally.
Right, and, the point where I get exhausted becomes progressively later and later to where it actually becomes earlier and earlier.
Yeah, I'm actually really familiar with this, because most of the time what happens to me with my sleep schedule is I'll start out by going to bed at an entirely reasonable adult time, like maybe 3 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And then I will just start going to sleep at 4, then 4:30, then 5, until I'm up till like 8:30 a.m. and I'm like, maybe I should just stay up. I mean, I'm probably gonna do more if I do. Well, yeah, that actually happens to me pretty much, in a circular manner.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What was I getting?
Well, fuck you,
Oh, well.
skeletons. I'll blow the, roof right over your head off.
Now I'm having lag on a wooden door.
That's awkward.
Yeah, that's probably not the best sign of things.
No. There we go.
Okay,
Burn in
now
hell, skeletons.
Okay, I'm finally working on heading back.
You can probably find your way to me.
Just in time for it to get dark.
Bitchin'.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Eh?
I set off TNT without securing an escape route. I mean, I
go.
survived, but it was still one of those what have I done moments.
You've done things like you usually do.
Yeah. It's better to be half-assed than have no ass at all.
Yeah. So, did you venture down into the Obsidian City yet in your other game?
Not on camera. I kind of looked around a bit and was like, oh shit, that's what this is. Well, then I'll wait.
Yes, they're a bit formidable.
Yeah. Because I went down to take a look at it in creative mode, figuring that might be the best idea. And the number of Endermen I saw led me to believe that my plan might not have been the best.
Yeah, I would advise finding a pumpkin and putting it on your head.
I think I'm gonna find a whole pumpkin patch and put it on my head.
Oh.
Come on, you bastard. Ow.
You can get in a lot of trouble down in those cities.
That skeleton just ran through an exploded treasure chest, put on a full set of leather armor, and picked up a sword. I'm actually a little worried.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was kind of neat because he just walked through a pile and came out on the other side armed.
I'm glad you got that on video because I want to see that when
Yeah.
the episode goes up.
And I don't think it actually had the shirt, but it just walked through the pile and it was all of a sudden a fighter. I was too busy crapping myself to notice. Because it's one of those things of, oh, I did a stupid. Because I blew up the... and it was all just leather armor, so it's not like it matters, but yeah.
Oh, I bet you're where all the red things are underground.
Yeah.
I was studying the map trying to pick out your dot from all the villagers.
Mm-hmm.
When I realized, oh wait, there's an easier way to do this.
Uh-huh. He's by all of the death. I don't even know where the one... Oh, it's not skeletons shooting at me. It's me taking out blocks with arrows in it. It's shooting at me.
Well, that's not really shooting at you so much
it's more
as...
flopping at me. Alright, I'm gonna... Let me see.
You're a pretty good target from here.
Yeah. I'm gonna set off another TNT before you come down. Ow.
I wasn't even trying to hit you. I was shooting past you so it would embed in the ground and you'd freak out.
Instead, I got shot. I'm used to it at this point.
Well, at least you didn't explode into a shower of stuff like the last few times.
Yeah, that was pretty goddamn hilarious, though. It's hard to be angry when something that funny happens.
Well, yeah, when you agree that it's funny, unlike, you know, getting your house blown up.
Yeah, not exactly the funniest thing to ever happen in our games. You know, it's, I still think my highlight of all of our multiplayers is still the world we spawned into with absolutely nothing. Like, the little deserted island.
Which we made something out of anyway.
No, that was the one where we actually, you know, you chased me trying to kill me in the water.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Apparently it was my fault.
Your server.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep taking out the ceiling above us because exposing this entire dungeon to the air actually worked out fairly well. In the first 3 layers down, there is nothing.
Alright, let's try something. This is not what I wanted to try.
Getting shot by skeletons?
Well, at least I'm not in a spot that's high enough where they can knock me off of it.
Yeah.
Let's try something more carefully.
Let's more carefully.
Let's carefully at all.
So, random. So, apparently someone commented on one of my videos You know, 'cause I forget what I think I was referring to Gundam Seed as, or Gundam Seed Destiny as Gundam Seed, or vice versa. It's Gundam Seed. Get it right. Like, no,
Sure, that wasn't me.
no, it was actually someone who did this just the other day.
Oh.
And they're commenting on, you know, the Gundam. I think it was Extreme Versus.
Oh, okay.
It's Gundam Seed. Get it right. And I'm like, dude, I don't know if you're joking or not. I don't know if you're serious or, you know, you're kidding. I can't tell from, you know, your tone of voice, but assume the answer is going to be no. Well. The skeletons certainly are, coming out of the damn stonework.
Pretty much literally.
Yeah.
I got a couple of them cut off over there shooting at each other.
Good. And take out the bottom half of... Ah, there's a fucker. Ow. There's a fucker, too.
There's a lot of those around here.
Wouldn't you like to be a fucker, too? No, wait, that's not the slogan at all. Probably sell better.
Maybe?
Mm.
Well, isn't that the business model Axe body spray is built around?
No, I think the model they're built around is whores love you. Whores love it when you smell like a cheap bar.
Right, so don't you want to be a fucker too?
Yeah. Oh, and mother bitches, I shouldn't have come in here. It was my own mistake, but I'm going to take it out on you. There it is, last spawner on this floor. Oh, there's a bow if you need one.
I picked up part of another one too.
Alright.
I think I'm getting some arrows out of the deal.
Awesome.
Guess I'll keep the golden apples in my hot bar.
Let's see, what don't I need here?
I actually thought to bring them back with me this time.
Woo!
You want some?
Nah, I've still got...
Well,
like,
yeah, but these help regenerate you faster.
well, I've also got potions of regeneration.
Yeah, but I got 29 golden apples.
I've also got a completely full inventory, which is mostly
Okay,
why.
well, that's the difference then.
Yeah, that's the actual...
I'll set some of them in the chest, though, in case you want to come back for them.
I probably will.
They're not bad to have on hand.
Trying to clean up all the goddamn loose blocks lying around.
Meanwhile, I will carry on the stupid in your name.
You have TNT?
No, I'm going on to the next floor.
I might as well follow. There's spiders down there, aren't there?
No, that's the floor down from here. This might be the break floor.
The break floor?
The one with nothing in it.
Oh, yeah.
Remember we ran into that on the first dungeon?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Where there's no spawners, no nothing. Well, there's iron in case we need to make
Iron's
something.
good.
Yeah.
I'll
we actually
do that.
We actually have surprisingly little iron among our resources.
That's because, you know, when these treasure chests were planned out, obviously nobody thought that iron would be a hot commodity.
Yeah, and here we are. We've just been constantly raiding these and doing absolutely no more mining than we have to. So
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so no spawners on this level.
Yeah. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna take out most of this, and then I'm gonna probably dynamite out. No, wait, there's useful stuff up there. No, wait, is there useful stuff up there? Nah, fuck it, I'll leave the TNT alone. We're getting towards valuable stuff.
Yeah, this is the spider level down here.
Yeah, so we've reached, you know, valuable stuff. And it is worth being careful. Or you can do what I do and just jump down into the spiders.
Well, I'm trying to walk on the walls and try to pin down some spawners, but whatever.
There's one right by me if you can... Nah. Okay, ow. They all like me. They really like me. I'd like to thank the Academy.
Oh look, more gold!
Awesome. Soon we're gonna be able to make a house out of gold.
I probably could have made another stack of gold blocks with what I took back to the house.
That's what we'll have to do. We'll have to rebuild any part of the pigamajig we can made out of gold.
Or, you know, make the next one out of it.
Oh yeah, because yeah, you have the hyper advanced multi-dimensional dimensional pigamajig.
Although I still think that might be going a little too far.
It's no such thing.
There's a creeper standing down in the next level. I'm going to assume it spawned there randomly.
Yeah, I hope.
Well, there's spiders around it, so I killed it. Come on, spiders, walk nearer the hole. Thank you. That's just how I like you.
I'm gonna do the stupid thing. Oh, there's a zombie here too.
Well, I'm drawing some of the fire. By fire, I mean, you know, spider bites.
Fire bites. Kill, 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 kill. Got one spawner. I think that might be the only one, actually.
Okay, golden apples are
Wait, no, there's
actually
another.
really fun.
Oh.
Yeah, because you can just keep eating until all your health is regenerated.
Nice. That's a skeleton level I just fell down into.
Can you get back up?
No. No, I cannot.
Crap.
But the skeletons just started fighting each other, and I walled myself off in a corner.
Okay.
I can get out now. That was frightening. Actually, why would I can get to the spawners from here?
Did you get all the spider spawners up here?
I believe so.
Have a look.
Man.
Okay, 7 more diamonds up here.
Awesome.
Sounds like I'm missing a hell of a skeleton war.
The skeletons are all attacking each other, trying to get at me. It's
Well, I
hilarious.
know that. I knew that was what was going on. It just sounds like I'm missing the fun.
Oh yeah. There's.
You know, it's sad when you get to the point where you don't even care about taking diamond axes anymore.
Yeah. And I'm out of. Oh good, I've got iron pick. I was gonna say that would suck. You stuck on this floor with no pick.
Well, I could always come down behind you.
Yeah.
Speaking of creepy statements.
Go. Yeah, that is a little horrifying. Whoop. Wall that off. No, but if you go to any corner and just mine straight down, you'll end up in a safe area.
Well, it's not the safe area I'm concerned about. It's the, you know, useful spawner killing area.
Yeah.
There's one. And then, you know, knocking out the spawner before it can spawn in the cavity.
I think if you're getting the last corner, that might be all of it.
Well, I just took out this corner.
And that's definitely all of it, and we just have to fight these bastards. Or get them to attack each other and knock them down. Either one works.
Well, there went some.
Alright. Hey. Hey, bastard, come over here. He's just staring down in the fucking lava. Alright, well, that's it.
Because that was one that was fighting another skeleton.
Yeah.
And that skeleton went down the lava, so it was still focused on it.
It just looked like he was like, Bob? What? I make the floor stable on everywhere possible.
There's more picks in that chest I just opened.
There's more diamonds in this chest. Let me put useless stuff in there. I'll take a couple more picks. I'll also wall off that part of floor I almost walked into.
Off of?
Yeah.
If you walked to the floor, that would be a different problem.
Well, that's what happens when Minecraft lags.
Okay, my inventory is basically full again.
Alright, well. We've got a good system going. You can always go off and start taking stuff back, and I'll start mining the next one out.
I'm just going to finish clearing out this chest with good stuff in it.
Yeah. Take this TNT.
Yeah, I guess you have more need of that than I do.
Yeah, because I think with this method, I'm probably going to be able to get pretty far down. Or pretty far down fairly quickly. Don't need this string at all. And I'll go... Whoop. There's one there was one empty hole or open hole directly behind you, and I closed it up.
Yeah, I probably ended up leaving that when I patched over.
It's just oh god, what?
Okay, now I just need to find the route up.
I'll build one. Where do I have those ladders? There.
I dumped some of the chest down. Here's the ladder.
Ah. Alright. I've got ladders and building materials if we need to get out. Oh, well, there's fairly safe ways out, I think.
It's okay.
Alright. Over here probably is the safe route.
Well, it's daylight out, so in terms of getting attacked, everything's pretty much safe.
Hold on, I have building materials.
See, this is the only part of this that doesn't really work too well.
Nah, it'll work fine. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Wait. No, I'm not. What the hell? I assume that was you.
Of course.
There you go.
I also missed on purpose, so...
Yeah. I always wanted to go to one of those places online you can go to get actual, ridiculous doctorates from. Like, there's a place you can go, I've seen several times now, where you can get a doctorate in paranormal psychology. I keep thinking that would be fun, because you can actually have it put on your driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
What are you a doctor of? PSP?
I'm a doctor at the PlayStation Portable.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not that dungeon. Is it this one? Yeah, it was that one. Awesome, I misnumbered it. Alright, over to dungeon number 2.
Where I'm going to miss all the fun part and be organizing chests.
If you want, I can just wait for you to get back, but mostly I was
but then you're just going to be standing around doing nothing the whole time.
Yeah. Well, I'll just blow open the floor.
If I didn't know we were planning on abandoning the city once we've looted it dry, I would, think of building a portal for faster transport, but it's not worth it.
Nah. We should look for one of the mostly intact cities. And
well, we should look for something farther away.
Yeah.
It only takes about 2 minutes to travel between the house and the city anyway.
Yeah. We need adventure, excitement, bacon.
Bacon's good.
Oh.
I just saw tonight that Dunkin' Donuts is going to introduce a new breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, it's donuts with...
glazed donut on the top and bottom with egg and bacon.
They're going to call it the you don't really care about being alive anymore.
Oh, come on. We've both seen things far worse for you than that.
I've eaten things far worse for me than that, but the point is
well, you have to see them to eat them, don't you?
Well, the point is I've eaten things worse for me than that as like a bet or a dare, not as breakfast.